Hi, lovely folks. Welcome to the Magen podcast. This is our first podcast, the launch. Under this podcast, we will be trying to address key HR-related issues. Our launch topic today happens to be handling appraisals, where we shall be discussing majorly 4 categories of professionals. My name is Jasper Chand, and I have an overall experience of more than 3 decades. Out of which the last 16 and a half years I've spent in the domain of executive search, where my team and I have assisted several senior professionals and organizations by brokering their temporary marriages. Now, why do I say temporary? Because I'm sure you must all be familiar with this phrase where they say nobody is permanently married to any organization, right? And then change is something which life is all about. Life keeps throwing challenges at you and changes at you, and that's what we all encounter. Currently, I am the managing partner with Magen. This is an executive search firm, your very own executive search firm, where if you're looking for a career opportunity, or as an organization, if you're looking to fill in your important senior positions, please do reach out to us, and we'll be more than happy to assist you. Through our experience of several years in this domain, what we've realized is that a lot of people need information, especially HR related information, when it has to do something related to their jobs or their careers. But they are actually, they don't know where to get this information from or who to approach for this information. And I am discounting the AI tools over here because I have a firm belief, even today, that especially HR related issues, somebody would like to interact with a human being and get that information from a human being rather than a machine trained tool. So my team and I decided after a lot of discussion to start this podcast to basically get this information or try to address the HR related issues both from the candidate's perspective as well as the client's perspective. And क्योंकि अब अप्रेजल्स का त्योहार शुरू होने वाला है, तो हमने सोचा अपना लॉन्च टॉपिक क्यों ना हम हैंडलिंग अप्रेजल्स ही रखें, because this is one topic which a lot of people have asked us to actually handle, especially people whom we know in the community. अब मैं अपने एक्सपीरियंस अगर आपको बताऊं, तो जब मैं नौकरी किया करता था, तो मेरा एक दोस्त हुआ करता, हर अप्रेजल में उसको कभी सेटिस्फैक्शन मिलता ही नहीं था. उसको हमेशा लगता था कि बॉस जो है, हम दोनों का कॉमन बॉस, उसको हमेशा लगता था बॉस जो है वो बायस्ड है और उसकी किडनी बॉस निकाल के सस्ते में बेचता है और मेरा एक बाल सोने के भाव पे बेचता है. चाहे वो बेचारा बॉस जितना मर्जी हमारे सुपर बॉस के आगे रगड़ा लगवा ले हमारे अप्रेजल के लिए, हमारे हाइक्स के लिए, सैलरी हाइक्स के लिए, बट वो बंदा कभी सेटिस्फाइड नहीं होता. As you say, some people are really hard to please. He was one of them. Does the story which I've just narrated to you sound familiar? I think most of the people who do not throw a party after their appraisal are just like my kud friend. And the other developments which happen just post the appraisals are that either people start updating their profiles, their CVs, or some of them start displaying their displeasure. Maybe openly, maybe discreetly, but they do it, But at the end of the day, I think ये दोनों कैटेगरी के लोग कुल्हाड़ी पे अपना पैर मार रहे हैं. We generally see a lot of attrition right after the appraisals, and I think we can safely presume that this is attributed by the professionals trying to rectify their salaries because they are unsatisfied, unhappy with the appraisal within their organizations. So they try outside of their organizations to revise their salaries. But I think, in my humble opinion, unless you have spent a considerable amount of time in an organization, let's say anything upward of 3 years, it is fine. But if in case not, then I think this is not the right way of actually getting your salary revised. क्योंकि आप कब तक ये करते रहोगे, कब तक जॉब पे जॉब इन challenges की वजह से चेंज करते रहोगे. And you may probably realize it or not realize it. One day you'll become a rolling stone, and no one likes a rolling stone. Not anybody or any traveler in the hilly region, and for sure not the hiring teams of other organizations. They always are looking for stable candidates for various logical reasons. But this is my opinion. I'm not judging anyone out. The other category of professionals are people who get into a confrontational mode with their bosses. इनका ego और frustrations बहुत ज़्यादा होता है, and it gets the better of them. उनको ये लगता है कि they are indispensable और उनके बिना उनकी कंपनी या इंडिया तक नहीं चलती, और फिर उनको लगता है ये तो बहुत बड़ी ज़्यादती हो गई मेरे साथ, मेरे को ऐसा अप्रेजल दे दिया, or they then either start broadcasting their displeasure openly or discreetly, as I earlier mentioned, or some even have the gall to go to their boss's office and लगाएंगे चक्का जाम दे. अब वो बेचारे बॉस का रिव्यू शुरू हो जाता है उल्टा, and he's trying to justify the results of the appraisal, and ज़्यादातर बेचारे बॉस उस काम में हमेशा कामयाब होते नहीं because of various reasons, because ये भाई साहब तो सुनेंगे नहीं. Now all of the actions have equally strong reactions. आप जितना मर्जी discreetly चीजें करें, एक ना एक दिन सब चीजें खुल के आ ही जाती हैं मैनेजमेंट के सामने. And by the time one realizes that one has made a great folly, it is too late, because by then most of the bosses would have already approached the HR and search partners like us to help them or assist them with replacements of such activists. Then there are some people to pacify them temporarily. Their bosses may have cut a good sweet deal with them, and they feel that they've gotten away with it. But mostly what happens is, once these kind of things occur, those kind of people are also on the radar. And as soon as their worthy replacements are found, action is taken against them as well. So, unless you have a really sweet boss who's willing to overlook everything, or he really is fond of you, it is difficult to salvage this kind of a situation. The Russian roulette has begun, my friends, and now it is only a matter of time. Then there is this third category of professionals, and these are the professionals who have the following traits. First, they don't have impractical expectations. वो अपनी खुद की expectations को अच्छे से manage करते हैं. Second, वो अपनी egos और frustrations अपने घर के wardrobe में बंद करके आते हैं, and they never ever carry that baggage to office. Third, they know that nobody is indispensable, and also understand that neither their boss nor their organization is working against them. They are not their enemies. दुश्मन थोड़ी ना है. And generally, when you are hired, everybody works along with you to make you successful, not to make you a failure, right? And the fourth, they value knowledge, mental peace, and work-life balance much more than money. So उनका पूरा career ही in philosophies, in principles के ऊपर based होता है. And the fifth, they take the appraisals and the feedback of their bosses very, very seriously. They ask their bosses where the improvement is required, what to do to improve, how to improve, and they constantly follow their advice to improve themselves. Their intent, attitude, and actions are always proactive and positive. And then there is the fourth category of professionals, those who throw a big bash, and you know why. So friends, this is my cue to give you all some breathing space. Due to paucity of time, I have to now sign off. I hope I am leaving you with some food for thought, and I hope you were able to get some insights. Do let me know as to which category of professionals would you fall under and why. I shall be eagerly waiting for your responses, and of course along with your questions, your experiences, advice, suggestions at the coordinates given in this video. Please do also like, and most importantly share amongst your personal and professional connects in large numbers, because we really need your help with that, being the first podcast today. Have a good day. God bless.